Morning, Adam. How are you doing today? Good. Did you have a nice half-term break? Excellent. It's good to see you here today. We're going to be working on goalkeeping. Do you have your gloves? Awesome. Go and get them and put them on, please. Whilst you're putting them on, I'd like you to think of an example of a great goalkeeper. No, that's a clip from a film, silly. Be realistic and think about some of the great goalkeepers that are around today.
Well, the header! Brilliant save! Must be! No! Double save from Ter Stegen. World class from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Keeps it at 2-0.
He's still going, the little wriggler. And it's Neymar! He nearly got it! He nearly got it! And Courtois' fingers! What a save!
Lassie lining up the shot! And it's tipped away by Karius.
Samuel will cross it in! Zidane nearly rolled the years back to 1998 with the header.
Will do something here. He does with the cross. Tip up the shot. Salah. It's a chance for Rossi. Lucky deflection. Great save from Valdez. It's absolutely brilliant from Victor Valdez.
It's Isco! And Ter Stegen climbs to the heavens to slap.
It's Ahmed El Mohammadi. Smothering save. Liverpool. Diving save. Gaston Ramirez. Wonderful save. Giving through De Bruyne. Oh! Passed onto the post by Leno. That's a fantastic save.
Ora per il colpo di testa di Insigne, Milik, la parata di Donnarumma, ma che parata ha fatto Donnarumma!
Lacazette, Ramsey, oh another splendid save! What a spring, what elasticity from Oblak. Moby allowed to turn, Lacazette great first shot, what a save!
That's more like it. There were some top saves in there, weren't there? Okay, first thing we're going to work on is some handling exercises. Grab the football and hold it in your hands, please. We'll use these exercises as a bit of a warm-up, so to start with, can you pass the ball around your waist? And if I say change, I'd like you to change the direction that the ball is going. Does that make sense? Great. Off you go when you're ready. Change. That's it. Exactly the same technique, but moving the ball the other way. Change. 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 Okay, sorry, only messing. This time, I'd like you to do the same thing but circle the ball around your head. Just as before, if I say change, get the ball going the other way. Ready? Off you go. Change. 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 Okay, sorry, I'll stop doing that. The next part of the body that we'll be making circles around are the knees. Lean forward at the hips and keep your knees in front of your toes. This will not only help you with your handling, it will also help working on getting you in a really strong position for facing a shot. Again, if I say change, swap the direction that the ball is going, and when you're ready, you can start. Change. Change. That's it, leaning forward really nicely. Change. Change. Okay, stop. Grab yourself a quick drink and we'll move on. Okay, ready? Good. This time I'd like you to take the ball and move it through your legs and around them, making a figure 8 movement. Just like the last movement, make sure you're leaning forward at your hips, and if I say change, go the other way. As soon as you're ready, you can go. That's it, really good. Change. 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 And stop there. That was really good. Okay, I've got a bit of a challenge for you now. Place the ball between your feet and put your arms up to the side so they're really stretched out. Twist to the right, bend your knees and reach down to pick the ball up. You should have one hand behind the ball and one hand in front of it. If you try and stand up, you should find that you can't because, that. Right, pick the ball up again in the correct position and hold it so that it's level with your knees. I'd like you to try and swap your hands over so the front hand becomes the back one and the back one becomes the front one. You should try to make sure the ball is still between your legs and your hands are in front and behind your body. Does that make sense? Okay, I did miss a bit out. The ball is not allowed to bounce. That's the challenge part. Okay? If you do need to make it bounce, that's not a problem, but see if you can do it without the bounce. I'm glad it makes sense because that was an awful lot to take in. Okay, go when you're ready. Can you try and do 10 in a row? Stay focused and give it your best shot. Brilliant, well done. Grab a quick drink and we'll move on. Okay, we're going to start getting a little more dynamic now. What I'd like you to try first is to walk around and bounce the ball with both hands and then catch it when it comes back up, again using both hands. Stay relaxed and focused and just do that for 90 seconds and make sure you've got your thumbs in a really strong position as you're catching the ball. Oh, that was really nice. This time, can you try and bounce the ball with one hand and then bounce it again with the other? Try to get it nice and high so that you're getting your shoulders working. 90 seconds again and go when you're ready. Amazing. Okay, another quick drink and then we'll work on catching the ball that's coming towards us. Slight change of angle now, and we're going to use the wall as a rebounder. Hopefully everybody at home has a bigger area than you've got though. Stand facing the wall with the ball in your hands and try to be around 2 to 3 yards away. I'd like you to hold the ball against your chest, push your arms forwards towards the wall and push the ball towards it, and then when it comes back you're going to catch it with both hands. As you release the ball, try to make sure your hands are ready to catch it as soon as it comes back. Please try to be really accurate with this as we don't want a broken window. If you don't have a wall at home, you could ask someone to be a server for you. Okay, 90 seconds again and off you go. Make sure your hands are in the right position and then cuddling the ball by taking one hand off, pulling the ball into the chest and wrapping the other hand over the top. Well done for remembering to keep your nose in front of your toes. That's a really positive position as you're catching the ball. Great work. Okay, we're going to go back on the grass now to work on some diving. Grab a drink first and I'll see you there. Okay, place the ball on the floor and step away from it so that it's slightly in front of you, but to the side. I'd like you to take a small step towards the ball, collapse the leading knee and dive onto the ball with your arms outstretched. I'd then like you to repeat it, but diving the other way. Okay, all ready? Off you go. Make sure you don't take a big step at the start. It's a small step first and then let your knee collapse forward and fall onto your outer thigh, hip, side, and finally let your arms drop and have your hands outstretched to take the ball. That was really good. It's so important to work on both sides when we're diving, as the ball won't always go to your favourite side. Quick drink and then we'll do some medium height dives. Okay, final exercise. You're going to hold the ball in front of you and I'd like you to pop it to the side, let it bounce, and then as it's at the top point of the bounce, I'd like you to attack it using the same technique that we've just been working on. Okay, again, make sure you're working on both sides. So the first one might be to the right and the second one to the left, and so on, making sure you're alternating each time. Okay, off you go. Make sure you attack the ball, same as last time. Small step first and then push through the ball with your hands to attack it. Okay, see if you can get a couple more in. And hold it there. That was really impressive. That's today's session done. Did you enjoy it? Oh, brilliant. I really enjoyed working with you again. Hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. Amazing. Bye.